Welcome to this informative video on uroflowmetry, a simple yet essential test for assessing urine flow. This non-invasive test helps detect urinary issues like blockage or weak bladder muscles. By measuring urine volume, flow speed, and voiding patterns, doctors can diagnose underlying conditions. Let's explore how the test works, who needs it, and what the results mean. What is uroflowmetry? Uroflowmetry measures the speed and amount of urine passed during urination. It helps detect weak flow, urinary retention, or possible obstructions. The test is completely painless, you simply urinate into a specialized device. The results show the urine flow rate in milliliters per second, helping doctors evaluate bladder function. Why is uroflowmetry done? This test is performed to assess symptoms like weak urine stream or difficulty urinating. It helps diagnose benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, a common prostate issue in men. Bladder dysfunctions in both men and women can also be detected through uroflowmetry. Additionally, it helps monitor post-surgery recovery after urinary treatments. Who needs this test? Doctors recommend this test for people experiencing difficulty urinating or interrupted urine flow. It's useful for those who frequently feel the urge to urinate but can't empty their bladder completely. Men with suspected prostate enlargement should also undergo uroflowmetry. Patients with neurological disorders affecting bladder function may need this test as well. How does the test work? During the test, the patient urinates into a funnel connected to a flow meter. This device records the urine flow rate in real time, tracking every drop of urine. It captures the total urine volume, peak flow rate, and overall voiding pattern. These results help doctors determine if the bladder and urethra are functioning properly. Preparing for the test. Before the test, patients are advised to drink plenty of water to ensure a full bladder. It's important to avoid urinating just before the procedure to get accurate results. No anesthesia or special preparations are needed for uroflowmetry. The test is conducted in a private setting, ensuring the patient's comfort. During the test, the patient sits or stands normally while urinating into the uroflowmetry machine. The flow meter automatically records urine speed, volume, and the time taken to void. The test usually lasts a few seconds to a few minutes, depending on bladder capacity. There is no pain or discomfort, making it a simple and stress-free procedure. Understanding the results. The doctor examines the peak urine flow rate and voiding pattern from the test. Normal flow rates vary depending on age and gender, with men generally having stronger streams. A weak flow rate may indicate obstruction or weak bladder muscles. If results appear abnormal, further tests may be needed to confirm a diagnosis. Normal versus abnormal flow patterns. A smooth, bell-shaped curve on the uroflowmetry graph indicates normal urine flow. A flat or interrupted curve suggests possible urinary obstruction. Sudden drops in the flow rate could indicate an issue with bladder contractions. Doctors compare results with normal reference values to determine any abnormalities. Causes of low flow rate. A low flow rate may be due to an enlarged prostate, BPH, which blocks urine flow in men. Other causes include urethral strictures, where the urethra narrows, reducing urine passage. Weak bladder muscles caused by nerve damage can also result in a slow urine stream. Sometimes, bladder outlet obstruction due to stones or tumors affects urine flow. Causes of high flow rate. A higher than normal urine flow rate may indicate an overactive bladder with involuntary contractions. It can also be seen in patients with urinary incontinence, where the bladder loses control. Post-surgery bladder recovery may lead to temporarily increased urine flow. In some cases, excessive fluid intake before the test can cause a high flow rate. Uroflowmetry in prostate disorders. This test plays a key role in diagnosing BPH, benign prostatic hyperplasia. A reduced urine flow rate suggests that an enlarged prostate is obstructing urine flow. Doctors use this test to monitor the effectiveness of prostate treatments over time. It is often combined with a post-void residual test to check for remaining urine in the bladder. Uroflowmetry in neurological conditions. Bladder function is controlled by nerves, and any nerve damage can affect urination. Conditions like Parkinson's disease, spinal cord injuries, and strokes can disrupt bladder control. Uroflowmetry helps assess neurogenic bladder issues where nerves fail to control urination properly. Results guide treatment strategies for better urinary management in neurological patients. When is further testing needed? If the urine flow rate is too slow or the patient cannot empty their bladder, more tests are required. Doctors may recommend cystoscopy to look inside the urethra for blockages. Urodynamic studies can measure bladder pressure and contractility. A post-void residual test may be needed to check how much urine remains in the bladder after voiding. Treatment based on uroflowmetry results. An enlarged prostate may require medications or surgery to relieve obstruction. Urethral strictures may need dilation or urethroplasty to widen the passage. Bladder dysfunction is treated with medications, therapy, or behavioral training. For mild cases, lifestyle changes like proper hydration and bladder training can help. Advantages of uroflowmetry. This test is quick, painless, and non-invasive, making it highly convenient. It allows early detection of urinary disorders, preventing complications. By providing real-time data, it helps doctors make accurate diagnoses. Uroflowmetry also helps in monitoring treatment success over time. Limitations of the test. Results can be influenced by bladder fullness, leading to variations. Some patients may feel anxious, which affects natural urination and results. The test may not always identify the exact cause of obstruction on its own. In some cases, doctors may recommend repeat testing for better accuracy. Uroflowmetry for post-surgery follow-up. Patients who undergo prostate surgery, TURP, can track their recovery with uroflowmetry. It's also useful after urethral stricture surgery to check for improvement. Bladder or urethral surgeries often require long-term monitoring of urine flow. This test helps ensure the success of surgical treatments for urinary problems. What to do after the test? There are no restrictions, patients can resume normal activities immediately. Doctors discuss the results and the next steps, whether treatment or additional tests are needed. If abnormalities are found, early intervention leads to better treatment outcomes. For any urinary symptoms, it's best to consult a urologist as soon as possible. Conclusion. Uroflowmetry is a valuable tool for assessing urinary health and detecting problems. It helps diagnose obstructions, bladder dysfunction, and prostate issues. This simple, non-invasive test provides crucial insights into urine flow patterns. If you experience urinary symptoms, don't wait, consult a urologist today. Thank you for watching. Stay informed about your urinary health. If you found this video helpful, like, share, and subscribe. Have questions? Drop them in the comments below. Subscribe Shah Medical Surgical for more educational medical content.